In this video, we're going to take a quick look at rendering. So I've got Martha set up. I don't see her eyes. Make sure that P is on for playback. There we go. Now her eyes are visible when I scrub through. I've got my shot camera set. Martha runs through the room, scene name, and runs through room shot 1. So the camera's named. And I want to render this scene. And I want to render based on my storyboard up to about there is shot 1 for frame 42. So I open up the render settings and I'm going to straight away set it to GPU rendering because it's so much faster. And Arnold renderer, I tend to like it about 10 for GPU. Sometimes higher if I can afford it's going to take per frame. A minute per frame is great. 5 minutes per frame is too long. And then I will name it just camera. Right click, insert camera name because my camera name is the name of the scene already. Martha runs through room shot 1. Okay. Image format, EXR, compression none. Color space, I will leave that alone, not using the output transform. Frame animation. This must be set to name.number.extension. That is the one format that works with all editing software. Name.number.extension. Okay. Frame padding at 4, we usually leave that. It means there's 4 significant digits in the number of the frame. So frame 1 is frame 0001. 4 significant digits. And I just said up to frame 42. Okay. By frame 1, renderable camera, I do not want the perspective camera. I want shot 1. And this is going to be 960 by 540. Device aspect ratio, that is automatically 1.778. And I already set that in the attribute editor of my camera. So to make sure that my film gate would give me the accurate idea of what I'm going to render. Okay. So, whoops. When I shifted cameras, I didn't like that scene name, so I'll go back to camera. There we go. EXR, none. 4, 1 through 42, shot 1. Okay. Arnold render, set it to 10. Check my ray depth. That looks good. Diffuse of 2 is a minimum. Sometimes I'll do 3, but it does go through diminishing returns pretty quickly. If you go past 4, there's no point. Same with specular. Transmission. I have a bunch of transparent stuff in the back of the room. It's not really visible in this shot, so I could probably lower that, but I'll leave it. And then the total is the sum of those, so 10. Okay. System, as I said, is GPU. I'm ready to render. So I come over to, in my rendering menu set, render sequence options box, current camera, it's trying to get you set to perspective. No. Scene 1, shot 1, or Martha runs through it, shot 1. Not dealing with render layers, so just that one. And render sequence and close. And there's my first scene being rendered already, or first shot. It's going to go through and render every single frame in this render view, and it's going to take a while. As I've got my render quality up at 10. Essentially, I just walk away after I check the first frame and let it finish rendering those full 42 frames. First frame done. Second frame, we see the door opening and Martha coming through it. I'm just going to walk away and let that render. Have fun.